What's my bad attack squad? It's your boy SatAttack. Well, yeah, I see a title, man. Your boy back, Jack Doherty. I don't even know how to say his name. Just begged for forgiveness. I heard he was getting sued like a couple weeks ago for that little what his bodyguard did or something like that. I don't watch the dude. I barely know about him. I think he does public pranks or whatever. So that's all I know about. But I don't know how to say it. Atasi? I'm subscribed to you. I may have reacted to one of your videos or something a long time ago. But you got 1.49 million. Let's get it, man. 4 hours, 150K views. Let's get it. Let's see what he's begging for. I'm assuming that little lawsuit.
This is the most hated live stream in the world. Currently, he's in some serious
I'll be scrolling through TikTok, and that shit sometimes should be popping up. You know what I'm saying? So
it's trouble, as his actions might actually have some consequences for once. So, what are these actions? Well, he's built a cult-like audience on essentially creating chaos everywhere he goes. He's the best example of main character syndrome, as in his life and content, he's the main character, and everyone around him are just simply pawns for content. And it doesn't even matter if he knows you or not; it's all at your expense. He will happily film himself harassing you in public without your permission and then post it for the world to see.
Watch your language, there's kids around.
I didn't say any curse words. What'd I say?
Just watch your language.
What'd I say?
You got a stupid shirt on over there.
Yeah. Your kids can't read, though.
What are you talking about?
Your kids can't
he
read.
said don't cuz he called that boy stupid.
I'm sure your kids watch. Get away from me.
You started talking to me, buddy.
Get away.
You get away from me. Watch your kids. Go walk away.
What happened next was a fight breaks out between Jack's security and those fathers, and then Jack gets his much wanted content. His simple formula is antagonize people until someone reacts to him, then cower behind his security. And after he does so, he lets whatever unfold
I mess like public pranks and shit like that. They're harmless. Like I mess with that dude that has like a little I think it's like some type of bottle. And he just like does like fake fart sounds. Hey, that should be having me dying, bro. But like when you be like doing like trying to antagonize him, trying to get a reaction, it's crazy.
What? Well, pal, what you gonna do? What you gonna do?
I know I said this in my last video.
And then when you say what are you gonna do, you got your bodyguard stepping in between, bro. Like, bro, come on, that shit gotta be annoying, bro.
What?
The difference between like doing fake pranks, like not fake pranks, like fart pranks.
I know I said this in my last video, but it's essentially the textbook Randall formula. But as we covered in my last video,
people used to do that little shit where they would toss something on someone, and they toss them on themselves, and that they would pretend like
he's currently being sued for battery.
Like that shit was funny, but the people took it too far and started actually throwing some water and shit like that, doing that shit because
due to his bodyguard straight up knocking a guy out for no reason.
Yeah, I seen this. This is what I seen on TikTok.
No, stop.
I can't show the full clip for obvious reasons, but he has some clear grounds to sue. And good thing he got representation, because when you're hurt, you deserve the best on your side. Your serious injury could be worth millions, because sadly, insurance companies often lowball clients.
I ain't gonna lie, that big ass dude knocked his shit out, bro. That dude's like triple his size, bro. Like if we're being honest, not his height wise, I'm talking about his size wise. And he don't what? That boy was gone,
claims, and that's
bro.
where today's sponsor, Morgan & Morgan, can help, as they will actually fight to get you the money you deserve. Morgan & Morgan has more global Florida, which is times the highest insurance offer, and $26 million in Philadelphia, which is possible to you have a case in a single click. In the top of the description down below, well, as of recording this video, it is still ongoing. And I don't believe this will be his only lawsuit, because I mean, not too long ago, he asked his girlfriend to jump into a golf cart with him, and then immediately said, type 1 in chat if he should flip it.
Hop in. Wow. Yo, just one in the chat if I should crack.
Hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie. That girlfriend, bro, why you with this man? I know he got millions or whatever, how much ever he's making, but come on, dog. He doing this shit with he doing this just like not even worried about your health, bro. Cause if you wanted to crash, he could have done his side too, but he did on your side for some views and some money.
Then after he flipped it, he realized he seriously messed up.
Oh, McKinley, you okay? McKinley, I'm so sorry. Yo, help me with this. You okay? I'm so sorry. I literally thought that
bro, come on, bro, that's fake sorry, bro.
Broke your fucking neck. I tried to hold it. Golf cart's fine now. Is it on your back? Do you like land on your back? Yeah, it's a little red. Oh yeah, that's it. McKinley looks hurt. Is she okay?
But then immediately he's laughing at it, showing her the clip of him hurting her.
I feel bad for McKinley, bro. I really do. And I'm like, all right, yo, we got a crazy clip. Like, there's nothing better than me flipping the golf cart.
Then he's happy he did it because he got the clip.
You didn't have to do it with her in it, bro. You could have done that shit by yourself and it still got clicked.
Watch the fucking clip. This shit is so we're just terrible humans.
Then for the icing of the cake, he monetizes her hospital visit that was his fault.
Right there.
What is she hurt?
I mean, this is a lawsuit waiting to happen if they break up. But apparently he feels bad for his recent content, so he essentially begged his viewers for forgiveness in this recent video.
Like, I don't know, that's what I just feel like. I just want to give back more and feel like not a piece of shit. Like, I've done a lot in life, and I genuinely just want to give back more and, like, I don't know, just help people and feel like I've made an impact on people's lives and not just doing things for views. You know what I mean? It's like I want to change and I just want to be a good person and I want people to see me as a good person. And I'm tired of this bad image. And I know people always, it's hard growing up on social media.
He makes it sound like he would rather just be seen as a good person than actually be a good person. But then he follows that with this.
And it's because I have a good mentality. And it's like, I'm only 20 years old, but I know a lot. I've learned a lot. I've been through a lot.
Only 20, like, bro. 20 is old as hell. I'm not old as hell, but I was way more mature.
I'm 20 years old, but I've been evicted from 3 $10 million mansions and gotten sued by each one of my landlords. Like, I'm sorry. Obviously, it took me 3 times to learn my lesson, but it's just like, I have to make content, and not all the time it's my fault. It's not like it's like risk to reward. Or yeah, get sued for $50K, but make $500K worth of content, $1 million worth of content, whatever it is. It's just like, all right, yeah, there's like, it's a business expense at the end of the day.
Dude, I want to be seen as a good person. Meanwhile, he profits off of knocking someone out, and then he refers to it as a business expense. Like, those are completely opposite statements. That's not something a good person says.
There's certain calculated decisions I have to make where it's like going through a lawsuit, blah, blah, but it's like, not all the time it goes there. You just settle, give them money, everyone's happy, it's cool, whatever. But it's just like, there's just that certain shit you, there's certain shit to go through that not everyone else has to go through. And it's just like, I experience people my age don't experience and have to deal with.
It's your own actions that land you here. For every action, there's a reaction. And I wonder what's going to happen if this guy who's suing him doesn't settle and actually goes for the long run here. Will his actions actually have consequences for once? Who knows?
But it makes me more mature. It makes me stronger minded.
Oh my
God!
On the other side, suing his bodyguard probably got money too because he's in a popular ass crowd, but probably still wants money, but still.
I haven't seen anything from his content that makes him seem mature.
And I really wish people could see the good in me, but I don't care. I do care. I really do care, and I want to do more, but I don't care to shove it in everyone's face. Like, I want people to just see it genuinely come out of me, and I just want people to know, like sometimes I pray, about this. I'm just saying, like, I sometimes wish that I had like a little bird following me all day that like can just capture like just certain moments that like I think people would see that like I'm a normal kid and I'm not just some egotistical maniac. Like, I'm just like everyone else.
Why don't you film that part of you doing good?
I go to sleep in the same clothes as everyone else.
The way you
Look, I'm in a hoodie and shorts. Like, I wore these shorts like the past 4 days.
You harassing people.
You're not like everyone else. You're living in a mansion paid for by OF Pimp. There's nothing relatable about this guy, and unfortunately for him, actions speak way louder than words. And let's be real, his actions make him come across as a garbage human. And it's also interesting that he corrected himself from saying pray to wish. Like, there's nothing wrong with praying, dude. Like, he comes across as a young man who's incredibly lost in life with no one that can actually guide him in the right direction, as he's simply just surrounded by yes men. Like, his parents completely failed him, as we saw in my last video on him, because they didn't mentor and guide him. They just enabled him to be this reckless internet kid who would do anything for views.
That was him as a kid. How old did he start at YouTube?
Guide him. They just enabled him to be this reckless internet kid who would do anything for views, which included like harassing people in public, getting arrested for pranking the police, and straight up stalking and showing up to the house of another popular YouTube group. Then you have the whole Dr. Phil ordeal. Like, he does not have a good track record.
I know he was also popular. He was on Dr. Phil. What the hell? This was on Dr. Phil. Damn, how young was this man? I just
20, so he's incredibly young. And he's successful when it comes to the way modern society views things, which is sadly just clout and money. But clearly, he's not fully happy, or else he wouldn't be having these rants, wishing people looked at him as a good person at 6 in the morning. But I mean, hey, we still have another 5 years until the prefrontal cortex kicks in for him, so we'll probably have this Jack for a while. And I'm not trying to sit here and be like, oh, I'm old and wise. I'm 26. I still have a lot to learn. Most of us do, as life is just one big long lesson. But I've been blessed to have people around me growing up who helped guide me in the correct direction, because I was also a complete moron at 20. Thankfully, nowhere nearly as bad as Jack, though. So I guess that's all that counts. But he did actually respond to my last video on him, where he said, anytime I'm harassing people in public, they're the ones pressing me the first 99% of the time, including the situation with the lawsuit. Those guys pressed me. I did not go up to them. Talk about taking zero accountability. And this comment was left after he made the video that we just watched. So clearly that video was a moment of almost clarity for him, but I guess we're just back to whatever he was before that clarity moment. And I also guess that he's not aware that he's live streaming everything, so we can actually see for ourselves how things go down. So I guess it's safe to say that he hasn't learned anything, although he desperately wants people to view him as a good guy. But at least he wasn't sued by a billion-dollar company like this influencer, which is an absolute wild story you can check out here. But other than that, I'll see you.
Who the hell is that? Nah, the lady comment. How can I get your freaking enemy? Shut up. Okay. That's do for that video. Bro, this dude was popping for a minute then, huh? But road to 2K, help brother out. I'm out, your man. We out.